Morning students, welcome in economics class. First, before starting chapter 2, I would like to do the introduction of the chapter. Do you read newspapers? Surely all of you are reading newspapers. I also read newspapers. When we read newspapers, particularly economics news and editorial pages, we find so many statements in the form like inflation in the country is rising by 4%. GDP of the country declined by 2%. Population of our country in 2011 is 121.4 crore billions. Now when we read these statements, in these statements there are certain figures. These figures are called data. These figures are called data. Now our second chapter is chapter number 2, that is related with collection of data. That is collection of data. Now this data that we finish its reading within fractions of seconds, can you imagine how this data is collected? The entire process, how the data is collected by the statisticians or economists, we are going to study in chapter 2, that is collection of data. Now, in this statement, this 4%, 2%, 121.4% crore, this is called data. Now, one more example is there, population of our country in different years and size of the population. Like population of our country in 2001, it was 104. In 2011, it was 121.4. Maybe in 2021, it is expected that it will cross the limit of 135 crores or more than that. Now this data is also called variable. This data is also called variable. The word variable, vary means changeable. Vary means change, variable means changeable. Now any phenomena that changes its value over a period of time at different time periods, like in 2001, 104, in 2011, 121.4, and so on. Any phenomena that changes its value over a period of time is called variable. Mostly it is denoted with X, Y, Z letters. This is called variable. The numerical observation of the variable is called data. And this single unit is called observation. This single unit of data is called observation. Like 104 is observation. This is also observation. This is also observation. This complete is called data. I hope the meaning of variable is clear. Now just find out few examples from a class only. Under variable, like height of the students. You are in a growing age. Your height is growing. So height is your variable. Then weight of the students. Age is also variable. Income and expenditure, that is also variable. Population of the country is also variable. Then birth rate, death rate. There are so many examples of variable. Now, how this data that we have collected, that we are going to study in this entire chapter, we are going to start how this data is collected by the investigators. There are few terms. Before starting the entire process, I would like to introduce the basic terms of this chapter. Basic terms of this chapter.